Sorry for the rush. Sorry for the rush. At least we didn't miss it, though. At least we didn't miss it. Oh, we got to pay out the predictions for yesterday's creator series. Are we live on the tubes? Are we live on the tubes? We're live on the tubes. Oh, I'm playing music. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Welcome everybody to my watch along for the final practice session of the 2024 Formula One season. We're in Abu Dhabi. It's going to be a good day today. The final practice session, the final qualifier of the year. Welcome on in. If you don't know, this is how watch along works. You got my face over here. You got the Twitch chat down here. You got the live timings over here. You got the session timer down in the bottom right that you'll be able to sync on up with once the timer pops up on my screen. But yes, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Thank you guys all for tuning on in. Twitch viewers, sorry for the delay. If you don't know, I go live half an hour before every session on Twitch. For the first session of the day, I should say. But yeah, I was just very delayed today. So we had to rush the starting screen, got into it, but we're here. We're here for practice 3. I can relax now. But yeah, we've got a good day. We've got practice 3, we've got F2 sprint race, and we've got Formula 1 qualifying. In between sessions, we've got our fantasy team to do, we've got a trading card pack to open, and we've got a bunch of things to talk about. We still haven't covered the Hamilton and the Max and George news yet. Anyways, Paddy, congrats on VIP for the day. Has a ball, what's up? Prediction for doing qualify. Ooh, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe we'll make it through to Q2. But with Ocon's current form that he had on that car, maybe not. Talk about cutting it close. I know, right? What's up, DZ? Car's basically on track already. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing my hair in the bathroom. I thought it was like 7:15. Then I opened my phone. It was 7:25. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, we cut it fine. All right, the timer is up. Let me get the timer up going for you guys. 59. Oh, 59. 15. All right, timer should now be up on your screen. Sync on up. Let's enjoy the final practice session of the year together. Yeah, Vicky, how's it going? Lucky boy, hello. It's the weather. Is the weather not shite for you? Dude, I woke up in the middle of the night to win. So just so you know, I saw on TikTok, wait, let me unmute this broadcast real quick. Just so you know, on TikTok, I saw like a severe weather warning England. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I was just like, oh, it's probably something up north, whatever. Anyways, yes, I was doing creator series. By the way, P3 in creator series, first podium in creator series. Hell yeah. Anyways, in creator series yesterday, someone was lagging their tits off. And they messaged me after the race, GG, and I just replied saying, yeah, GG. You were so laggy, by the way. Everyone was complaining. And they were like, yeah, sorry, it's my internet from the storm. And I was like, and he lives down the road from me. He lives like 10 minutes away from me. And I was like, the storm? He's like, yeah, the severe storm that's hitting tonight. It's like fucking my internet. I was like, oh shit. Anyways, woke up in the middle of the night. Fuck me. That might be the worst winds I've ever experienced. Like literally, like it felt like it was going to take the roof off my house. But it wasn't raining. It wasn't thunderstorm. It wasn't like, oh shit, there's wind combined with rain. It was just wind. There was no rain. It was so weird. What the fuck is happening to my broadcast, dude? Wait, my broadcast is fucked up. The like HUD stuck on the screen. So I gotta turn my phone off. I don't like having notifications on my phone because then I keep checking it and worrying what the fuck it is. Hello? Is my internet died now? What the fuck's happening? Is Sky Sports dead? Is Sky Sports dead for anyone? Oh, okay. We're good. Alright, my time is like slightly delayed now. Let me fix this up. 57:05. 8765. Alright, time is up again. Devani, what's up? I'm on the YouTube stream. Hamilton, hello. Checked a minute ago if you were live. Yeah, sorry, I was delayed. Reynolds, Mr. 2Y. Thank you guys for the offline follows. We're going to do a Checo poster if he gets dropped. So Automobilist has hooked me up with a bunch of new posters after finally becoming an official affiliate with them. So we've got a whole new wall pretty much to go up next year. I'll probably keep the Max one because I like the look of that one. Other than that, I think we'll have like heaps of new ones. Fuck, they're sexy, man. They're sexy. I can show you which ones I got, actually. I think I've shown them before, but I can show them again if you're interested. Blicky, what's up? How's OG Fortnite, by the way? I see like every fucking person playing. I thought OG Fortnite came out last year. So it's not really OG anymore, is it? Well, that graphic on Sky Sports is great. Was it the one that's showing their team performance? I don't know if that's fully accurate. It doesn't really make sense to me. Good morning, Ingy. How's it going? Okay, we need to pay out these channel point predictions for Creator Series. No one predicted on first to third. Suckers. Wait. Take the L. Lose your points. Al Bozo. Bro was low-key giggling under his blanket, hoping to use it as an excuse not to shade. This guy, I like streaming, Gloppin', alright? This guy thinks I hate streaming. You have a glass of water with you? I have a glass of my gobbly goo, which is my kiwi fruit juice. Kiwi fruit juice. Man, if you ever get the chance to experience kiwi fruit juice, it's so good. I'm actually blessed. So in France, we went to this little cake shop. Sorry, like cafe or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, what do you call it? Bakery every single day. And they had kiwi fruit juice. Fucking loved it. And on GoPuff, surprisingly, they have a big punnet of kiwi fruit juice. I think they have orange, pineapple, and kiwi fruit. How lucky is that? I am blessed. Tree fell down millimeters from my car. Oof, well, that's lucky. That's lucky. Morning, the wind didn't blow my house down last night, so I'm able to watch the 16th my 16th favorite creator. So, well, 16th favorite. Who were the 15 before me, huh? It's great. OG's peak. Okay, Alonso covered into the day with the positive feeling. Sun's out, guns out. Alright, sorry, I need to get situated with my life right now after the weird start to the stream. GP2 engine is out there, yeah, fresh engine in. No. Bro's ready to burn the team down yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I think he probably realizes like, okay, a bit out of line yesterday or a bit over the top yesterday. Doesn't make much sense for everyone else to lose time in a scene. That's what I mean. It doesn't make sense to me. I can buy a gifted sub, VIP incoming. Wait, what? Wait, do you mean you're saving up for VIP or... Wait, what is permanent VIP? What have I made it? Get VIP permanent. 500k. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I need to up that to $1 million. Well, 500k is a lot. No Black Friday deals on the VIP reward. Nope. Fuck you mean increase it when people are close. Holy scam. No, not when people are close. I kind of forgot I had that there. But now I don't know, because the other day we had like literally all mods and VIPs in chat, and I was just like, this kind of looks weird. It's intimidating. So then I'm also like, maybe we'll just do like the first 3 people to get it, we'll get it, and then I'll remove it or something. Bro, you barely stream 5 hours a day. We can't make that many points. Dude, I do predictions for everything. You're just slacking. Just predict better, bro. You barely stream 5 hours a day. You're talking to one of the people who streams the most in the F1 community. You barely stream 5 hours a day. What the hell does that mean? No one has enough points for betting. How's it going, Larry? Yo, Richie, thanks so much for the 10-month reset. Wait, didn't you resub yesterday? Is that, have you got the degree fucking double sub glitch thingy? Either way, Richie, thank you so much for the 10-month resub with Prime, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support on the stream, as always, sir. Yummy, thank you for the follow. I can't spend points. Yeah, true, I keep forgetting Australians can't spend points on predictions. On sports predictions. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, it's weird. You and Degree have like a Prime glitch. It's so weird. You can fucking resub twice. Hopefully the best will do well today. Morning all. What is up? Music is life. Yeah, hopefully the best as well. I mean, got some more time in the car. Oh, is that smoke? I see smoke coming out of the Alpine. Oh, it was just smoke. It was just a lockup. Yeah, I was meant to do a prediction for... Okay, how about this? considering you guys are complaining, I'm going to do a prediction for who will finish first in practice 3. And we'll run it for 10 minutes. We'll run it for 10 minutes. All right, predictions up for practice 3. Who will finish first? Go, go, go. Last prediction had a total of 2k points worth of bets, multipliers low, and like 40 hours of streaming a month. Wait, are you talking about the last one from last night's creator series? Yeah, because I started the stream late, and I have like a third to a quarter of my normal viewers for creator series, so of course the betting is going to be low. Where is Perez qualifying to save his seat? Wait, what do you mean? He wants 24-hour streams. Apparently, man. Apparently. If you bet 10k, you get a max of 1.1 returns. What do you mean? That's not how betting works. You've got 10 options. If you predict right, it depends on where everyone else bets. That's how predicting works. Imagine going into the 2023 Formula 1 season going, man, if I predict on Red Bull, I only get 1 cent back for every dollar. Yeah, that's how it works because they fucking were dominant. And that's the same thing on Twitch, man. If everyone predicts the same thing and you predict with them, you're not going to get any fucking points back. You have to get lucky, but you have to not only predict right, but you have to hope that people predict wrong to get their points. No one can spend points. Stop using the sports category. Dude, it's only Australians. It's only the bum Australians that can't predict the sports category on Twitch. Also, the sports category has a new logo. What do you think? Low key, I think it looks ugly as fuck. Is that popcorn? What even is that? What even is that? Is that meant to be a crowd? GG sports. Okay, that looks so dead. Doing and can't even predict? Yeah, you can. You can predict on someone else. Last prediction I participated in was for FP1 yesterday, and I had 2k points, and now I have 23k. I know I watched the rest of the stream and crazy stories, but now, how the heck did that happen? Who did you predict on FP1? You must have got FP1 right. Flavio Briatore. I can't believe this man's back and forth on. Crazy, crazy. Swedish can't bet either. Crazy. That's weird. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why it's sports betting. It's so dumb. Nico Hulkenberg is mine. Bro, I'm literally in a no betting country and can bet y'all getting scammed. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. There's a channel point pool if not many people throw points and then you can't make money back if you bet more. Really? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even if you predict right, you have to hope that people predict wrong. The channel points predictions are mainly set up for... The way they're set up are mainly for big streamers who just have points thrown about everywhere. But for the smaller creators like myself, you do have to sometimes just hope people actually predict. Otherwise, just chuck 500 points on or something like that and just hope. It depends. It depends. I predicted Charles, but I put like 4 points on it. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is just put like 1 point on someone and hope that they do it. Petronas' success in motorsport. That was the most PR I've ever seen, George. Fortnite stream when? Never. I told you, I'll play Fortnite when they add the F1 skins to the game. And was it M-Dog was telling me that they've already added the F1 skins to the game? I'm fairly sure they didn't, right? They were added to the game and were leaked, but they never got added to the game, right? That is a sick name. Hog? That guy's last name is Hog. Blake Hogg. They haven't. Yeah, he's capping. He's capping. So we have 5k on those. Do Alpine just decide randomly what color to paint their car? Feel like they've done the half of the year in blue and the other half in pink. So usually the first 3 races of the year they race. First 3 races of the year they race in pink for BWT. This year it was the last 3 races of the year. Have you seen Lego F1 sets? I've already bought the Merc and the Ferrari. What, the big Tactic or just the small speed champions? But yes, I've seen all the Lego series. Waiting for the Red Bull one to come out. I'll probably sell my McLaren and buy the Red Bull one instead. And hopefully actually build it this time. Stunning J, thank you for the follow. I'm on ads, by the way. Literally, what's that? 5 minutes into qualifying, we get fucking ads? Sick. So, good jokes. Random game start. This guy. They added the race suits to Fortnite? They added the race suits to Fortnite. Why is Blicky saying they didn't? I thought they just got added. They added to the game, but they got leaked. Because I didn't see any announcement or anything about them being in the game. All I know is Lewis Hamilton was in the game with his doggo. Oh, so thirsty. Alright. Yeah, they added the race suits, just can't see the character's face. Wait, really? Oh, then I would have played, man. Why didn't no one tell me? Race ACR wants FP3 ends. Thanks. 50 people checked. 15 people checked in, really? So, does it seem more like a thing where people just check in last minute? Yeah, that might be the longest set of ads I've had. And it was like 10 minutes into the session. Yeah, I won't be doing that today. Obviously got F2, but obviously we'll consider it for future weeks. What is this? Liam Lawson is reportedly set to be announced as Sergio Perez was played for 2025. This is what Red Bull structure would look like in 2025. Red Bull, Max Verstappen, Liam Lawson, V Carb, Yuki and Isaac Hudger, Sergio, the Red Bull ambassador. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This is it. 22. I already told you, 2025 is gonna be a bag in the air. Oh, if Liam's at Red Bull, even better, baby. Even better. Justice for Yuki. Look, I know a lot of people are going to be looking at his performance right now and going, Yuki, he's been really good this season. He's really shown himself. Okay, first off, let's keep in mind, it's not been the whole season. It's been on and off. Second off, why's that bird dive bombing Alonso? When you're looking at Formula One, right, you don't look at their current skill set. You look at how... Red Bull shouldn't be looking at their current skill set. They should be looking at the potential they have. Yuki took 4 years to get up to speed in a V-Cub against a teammate like Gasly, who is a great driver, to be fair, but also had a bit of a rough season at one point. Liam, first season of DTM, won the championship. First season of Super Formula, finished P2. His first 5 races in Formula 1 was matching Yuki. And these last 5 races has been a little bit worse than Yuki, yes, but has shown that he's able to adapt to a car quicker. So Yuki proves, Yuki's trajectory, Yuki's past shows, if he goes in that Red Bull, he's not going to be up to speed in the Red Bull after a very long time. Whereas Liam's shown he'll probably adapt pretty quickly to that Red Bull. And that's why I think Christian and Helmut are going to make that decision, is because Liam has shown he can adapt quicker to a car than Yuki, and that's what they need in that Red Bull right now. Especially with 1 year left of these regs. Right, win big if someone else wins. Why don't they just test like 8 drivers in the offseason and pick one? Well, to be fair, Yuki's doing the postseason test with Red Bull, so maybe they'll test his times there and see how good or bad he is. Because obviously with Liam, they've got his sim data, they've got his track days, his test days. So then chucking Yuki in for the postseason test will get a little bit of info. Excuse me. I'm curious, I thought only the last race counted? Wait, what? They're going to drop Liam for Yuki, then bin off both of them to pay for Sainz's contract. Gaz and Albon all over again. Yuki has also been on the grid for a few years. Liam pretty much doing the same, if not just a bit worse. Is not bad considering he's driven maybe 10 races. No, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It depends how you look at Charles. I think a lot of people are looking at, like I just said, a lot of people look at Yuki and going, he's better than Liam. But you have to take the context into it. Yuki's been in the sport for 4 years. Liam's been in the sport for 11 races. And Liam's already close to Yuki. You know what I mean? It took Yuki crashing and bad mindset and different trainer and moving cities for him to get good. All it took Liam was to hop in the car and he delivered straight away. And again, I'm still very 50-50 on who Red Bull should pick. It's a very hard decision. But I think you do have to kind of look at the trajectory that the drivers would probably take if they hopped in the car. And I think Liam would be on a better trajectory. And I think that's what Helmut and Christo look at that. Guess he's too good for Alpine at the moment. Oh my. That car's just scraping loads. Liam will still be a rookie in his third season of F1, technically. Yeah, exactly. I've been meaning to put out a tweet with the poll saying what season's Liam's rookie season, because technically your first rookie season is your first full-time season in an F1 car. Now, 2023 wasn't a full season. He was reserving. This year is technically a full-time seat, but it's not a full season. It's half a season. And combining his reserve races with this season, it's still not a full season. So, technically, and just factually speaking, I guess, 2025 is his rookie season. So he could be doing his rookie season in a Red Bull, which is crazy to think about. I think Yuki would go in full self-destruct mode if he's Max's teammate. Honestly, man, I think Yuki's shown his temperament isn't great. And I don't think he would suit a top team going up against Max. I think he'd clash with them. I think, yeah. Good one, Crofty. Good one. If you didn't hear, Lewis was like, "There's a sticker in my cockpit. Can you remove it?" And Crofty's like, "Might be a Kimi Antonelli sticker." Fun fact: Isaac Hudger is half Algerian, which makes him the first Arab F1 driver in a long time. Yeah, okay, interesting. I was gonna say, like I was wondering where, like, how do I word this? Because I don't know how to word it. Obviously, Isaac Hudger's French, but like, I was wondering what his background was. So Algerian, okay. That makes sense. I flip it on its head and test Bottas. Yuki could win 10 races and be fighting for a championship, and Red Bull still won't pay attention to him. But that goes to show how important mindset is. You know what I mean? You can be the biggest. Look at Dan Ticktum. He was a great talent in rookie categories, but he got dropped from three different junior programs and never made it to Formula One. You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are if your attitude stinks. Another driver, Esteban Ocon, you know, he was pretty good in his first few years in Formula One, but I think his attitude and his mentality against teammates just let him down, and I think that's really important. And I've always said this: I think determination and motivation completely wipes the floor with someone with talent. Don't get me wrong, like, putting someone with talent up against someone who's motivated and determined straight away, obviously the person with talent is going to win. But over a long course of time, you know, if you're not willing to train, not willing to put the effort in, you are going to lose out massively to someone who's determined and puts the time in. R7, unlucky, lost your VIP. Banned. Tired of the Checo rumors. Need Horner to say yes or no and get it done with. Well, it's yeah. I mean, it's the last race of the season, so just have to wait now. Context in F1 sounds fake. It was just a joke. That you are only good as your last race. F1 fans swing their opinion super quickly. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the thing. If Liam gets the seat, people are going to forget about Yuki's first 3 seasons in the sport. I just don't think a lot of people use critical thinking when it comes to just thinking in general, but when it comes to Formula One, you know what I mean? The same thing, like you know, the Daniel Ricciardo versus Lando. You remember the Daniel Ricciardo Lando Norris debacle in Drive to Survive, and everyone's like, that was never a rivalry. Let's use a little bit of critical thinking here. Daniel Ricciardo came into a team where Lando Norris had just matched his teammate for 2 seasons. He got triple the salary that Lando Norris is on. In the first 2 races of the season, Lando Norris outperformed Daniel. Lando couldn't get a pay rise from McLaren. They wouldn't give it to him. And because Lando Norris and Daniel were somewhat good and funny on camera and got along, people thought there was no rivalry. If you just use your brain for a second, imagine being, you know, whether it's your brother, whether it's your teammate, whether it's your colleague at work. Imagine someone comes in and is getting paid more than you for doing a worse job. That would upset you, and that would cause a fuel inside of you to want to do better. And as soon as Lando got that contract, you could tell he was way more relaxed around Daniel. His kind of his ego came back in a way, like his confidence came back in a way. Yet people will still go, no, they were all good in videos. They were fine. There was no rivalry. There was no tension. Of course there's fucking tension. And people just don't use their brain. They just look at what's shown in front of them. And it just goes to show how easy people fall for advertising, fall for marketing, fall for PR. You know what I mean? Let's just use our brains for a second. As long as it is not Perez, they will have a better number 2 driver, you reckon? Breaking Red Bull announced week Ponden to replace the departing Sergio Perez, I imagine. Apparently Bottas will be taking the seat. I mean, that's rumored. But I think that would be a very, very bad mistake from Red Bull, to be honest. I don't think Bottas would suit that car, to be honest. Asian Skills, what's up? We talked about Yuki's temperament here, yet what about Max when he came into Red Bull? He was exactly the same, wasn't he? Yes, but Max also had like probably 10 times the talent that Yuki has. Yeah, 10 times the talent that Yuki had. I was gonna say Max's problems was more crashing into rivals, like bad on track racing, rather than what Yuki was at the start of his career, where it was just spinning out. You know what I mean? I think at the end of the day, like, Max's talent completely outweighs everything that Yuki has. Like, we've literally got Drive to Survive episodes of Yuki going, I don't like training, falling asleep in the engineering meetings, and just overall fucking around. And yes, don't get me wrong, his attitude's definitely changed and he's gotten a lot better, but I'd love Bottas to be in the Red Bull, but I don't think Bottas will want to play second driver to another driver again. Oh, if Bottas had the opportunity to hop in a Red Bull, you 100% would. But I don't think he would suit that team. To me. Also, Yuki to Cadillac in 26 could work because we all know he can't follow Honda to Aston with Lance sitting there. Yuki is still fairly young, but experienced. It's honestly him or K-Mag for the veteran Cadillac seat in my eyes. Technically, Alonso is still a rookie. Honestly, don't be surprised if Bottas gets that seat. He's more than capable of fighting for wins. Every team on the grid apart from McLaren and Aston changing a lineup. True. Had to play OG Fortnite with the boys. Oh, that's fine. Recency bias is king. Let's use critical thinking here. You sound like a school teacher. Dude, but it's true though, man. It's true. Like, people just don't use their brains when it comes to stuff anymore. The PR in F1 is crazy. Bro said Lando matched Carlos. Wait, did I say Carlos? Yeah, no, he did. Lando 100% matched Carlos by the end of his second season. There's F1 Academy an hour after quali. Are you going to watch it on stream? No, I won't be. It's so dumb. I don't know why F1 Academy is on so early before F1 and so late after F1. If it's like half an hour after F1, yes, 100%. But it's an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would rather the F1 sessions be more spread out and put F2 and F1 Academy in between. Because no one's going to watch F1 and then be like, you know what? I don't wait an hour and 20 minutes on my couch for F1 Academy to come on. No. It should be in between the F1 sessions to kill time while you wait. Imagine being an adult and doing your job and dealing with people you don't really care for or want to be around. Wait. Imagine being an adult and doing your job and dealing with people you don't really care for or want to be around. Imagine. Wait, what? I don't understand who that's directed towards. The devil works hard, but the PR and everyone works harder. It's kind of sad. Lawson will not be getting that seat. That's confirmed already. I know why people think Lawson is ready when he's not. You don't think Lawson's ready? I mean, I don't think anyone's ready for the Red Bull seat. Let's be real. I wouldn't say, okay, I wouldn't say Liam's not ready. I would say Liam could use more time in a lower team. You know, it's like saying Kimi's not ready for Mercedes. He's ready, but he probably could use some more time in F2. But sometimes you got to take that risk. I'm feeling good about my prediction. Max also outperformed Sainz in his and Carlos' first year in F1. His teammates 47 to 29 points. Yuki wouldn't have improved if it wasn't for the GOAT Italiano. This was about the whole PR thing and Lando and Daniel doing all the videos and stuff together, i.e. their job. Oh, no, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, you know, take your brother, for instance, right? You love your brother, right? Or sister, right? You love your sibling. But deep down, if your parents favor them, it is going to make you jealous. It is going to make you envious. You are going to get mad, you know? Like, if your brother or sister gets a car for their birthday, you're going to be happy for them, but at the same time, you're going to be like, where's my car? You know what I mean? And but it doesn't mean you're going to like, it doesn't mean you hate your brother and sister. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing with F1 teammates. It's like, you can get along, you can still like them, and you still like them as a teammate, but deep down, you want to beat them. And it just blows my mind that people can't understand that. Oh my God, who's that on the line? The fuck? Agree on the schedule. I think F1 Academy and other feature races would get a better chance to get more viewers if they were scheduled in between F1 sessions. Yeah, so back in the day, F2 used to be what F1 Academy is now, like before and after F1. And F3 used to be in the middle. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no one wants to wake up early to watch F2 or stay on their couch later to watch F2. Put it in between the sessions. And they did that. They pushed, rather than 2-hour gap in between F1 sessions, they made it 2.5 hours. And they fit F2 and F3 in between now. Now I think they just need to do the same with F1 Academy. If it's a triple weekend where you've got F1, F2, F3, and F1 Academy, which I don't think happens ever, then yes, F1 Academy should be the one after because it's the least high level. It's the lowest level of the three. But on a weekend where there's just F2 and F1 Academy, fuck GT Challenge off or whatever the feed at Porsche, other series off. Fuck them off. It should be F1 practice 1, F2 qualifying, F1 Academy qualifying, F2 qualifying, F1 practice 2. Then on Saturday, it should be F1 practice 3, F1 Academy race 1, F2 sprint race, F1 qualifying. And then on Sunday, should be F1 Academy race 2, F2 feature race, F1 race. Dom Ferrari is fucked this weekend. Yeah, the 10th place group isn't going to treat them well. Have you ever met a driver, IRL, but still not like them? Still not like them is not the right word, but my maybe perception of them changed in a negative way, yeah. And I will not elaborate further. But mostly, I would say every driver other than one, my perception of them changed positively since meeting them. I wonder what happened that caused the races scheduling to be like this. I think it's just they want to spread the sessions out, which makes sense, but without splitting F1 up. Well, look, at the end of the day, they can't make F1 more spread out. You know, if they make F1 3 hours in between sessions, that's more time for mechanics to have to sit at the track, blah, blah, blah. So it is a tough one. But I think the problem is just chuck fucking Porsche and the non-open wheel series should be the later in the earlier sessions, not F1 Academy and F2 and stuff. What was your whole reaction on the Max vs. George thing? I honestly, Vicky, we haven't spoken about it yet. I'm still meaning to go through Discord and talk about it all. So hopefully there's some time before F2 sprint race to do that. I met Bustamante and my perception was good. Then she kept being a PR disaster. Yeah, I mean, there's also a difference between meeting a driver at a meet and greet where they're switched on versus randomly meeting them or seeing them behind the scenes in a working environment. You know what I mean? Perez Red Bull ambassador, what will he do? So, just like David Coulthard, just like I forgot who the other ones are. Well, yeah, let's just use David Coulthard as an example. He does the show runs. He endorses the brand. You know, he does commercial stuff for them, sponsor stuff, you know, driver meet, stuff like that. Basically what Daniel did for the first half of 2023. McLaren's blow in the middle day. Wait. McLaren's blow in the middle, damn? Wait, McLaren's blow in the middle? I ain't gonna lie. After 3 sprint weekends practically in a row, this weekend's felt so stale. So we need sprints at every weekend. Yeah, Haas are fucking crazy this weekend. Definitely gonna put them in my team, I think. Can't believe they actually put Max and George next to each other for the GDPA pit. Yeah. I wonder if it was just a matter of GDPA has to stand next to the championship leader, or if that was just coincidence, or like maybe it was a bit of a joke. Hope Ella Lloyd will be better on and off track for McLaren Academy. Yeah, I'm not too sure who Ella Lloyd is. Has all of the F1 Academy grid been announced? No, it wouldn't have, right? I don't think. Red Bull Energy Drink. The Red Bull Energy Drink drive has been announced and the V-Carb drive has been announced. It's just Red Bull Racing we're waiting on. And probably a couple other teams. I think Chloe Chambers is Red Bull Energy Drink, not Red Bull Racing. Because there's 3 Red Bull teams. There's V-Carb, Red Bull Racing, and Red Bull Energy Drink. Okay, yeah, so we got, Chloe Chambers is Red Bull Ford. Alan Lloyd is McLaren. Rafael Fiera is V-Carb. Courtney Crone is Haas. Alba Hurup Larson is Tommy Hilfiger. Nina is Alpine. And Leah Block is with Williams. Shout out Nina, man. She obviously blew up on socials last year and got a Porsche drive and then had an F1 Academy wildcard and did fucking amazing. And now with Alpine. So cool to see. Oh my god, finally someone said it. Every weekend should be a sprint. It's coded. I know Leah Block got announced for 2025. Wait, who did I just say Leah Block got announced for? I literally already forgot. Oh yeah, say with Williams, yeah. I did not know. I only just recently learned that F1 Academy, you're only allowed to stay for 2 years and then you have to leave. And because the first year of F1 Academy was like weird, not broadcasted, those people kind of got some of those people kind of got shafted in their first year. I mean, obviously they got time in the car, but they didn't get all the promotion and normal lineup with an F1 calendar, which sucks. Leah Block's doing amazing for her first year from rally to single seaters, by the way. Yeah. Hopefully Doran stays. Well, it depends. How many seasons has she done? Wait, let's have a look. F1 Academy 2023. Let's look at the F1 Academy grid in 2023 and work out who can't drive. So, Lovin Foss can't drive anymore. Hamda and Amna and Emily. Hamda and Amna El Korbasi can't anymore because that will be their second season. Emily DeHoos can't do it either. Abby Pulling can't anymore. And Bianca Bustamante can't anymore. What is F2? 40 minutes after qualifying, after practice 3, roughly. Pin my goat. I got signed Premier Driver cards from Ollie Behrman, Kimi Antonelli, Dorian Pin, and Ugo Chukwu. Oh, where'd you get them signed from? It's a cool bunch of cards. A cool bunch of drivers to me. If they make every weekend a sprint, they got to do like a reverse grid or something. No, I think sprints are good as they are with Parc Ferme Open and the current waveform of the one is. Kuji on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Also having a maxi fuck the floor again. Is that CCTV footage? What the fuck is that? Can't watch F2 after how I got left. Is it not broadcast in your country anymore? Or are you just too painful? Bustamante with Jenny might just step into modeling. I mean, she wanted to. She can continue a racing career and just kind of keep doing influencer stuff. You know, it's a lot of money in content creation or influencer marketing and stuff like that. So if she just continues to be a driver, she can keep that brand and keep that up. I mean, yeah, she's a good driver, but she obviously wasn't as good as the other F1 Academy drivers. She was mainly popular because of her following off track. Prince fucking shit, you reckon? The F1 Academy winner is going to F4, right? Which team? No, it's GB3, I think. Is it GB? You get a GB3 seat. Abby Pulling. I don't know which team though. Did anyone predict Magnussen P1? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, someone put 40 points on someone else. Guys, I feel the poo brewing. Prayer website took like 4 months to arrive and cost €2, and I also got from the Prayer website it took like 4 months to arrive and cost €2, and I also got Merc Driver ones for free from their website and took 2 months. That's cool that they do that. All right, would have put points on someone else if you weren't in sport. What are you blaming me for? Why? What do you mean you were in sport? Yeah, because I'm streaming sports content. What do you want me to do? Streaming fucking just chatting. Streaming the F1 category. Don't blame me. Blame fucking Australia for not allowing sports betting in the sports category. GB3 is a good step. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of good drivers in there. Too painful. I'll start when Stenshorn joins. Stenshorn joins? Where's that? Bro's way too comfortable telling us that. What's wrong with that? I'm just telling you, I feel the poo brewing, which means I'll probably have to leave soon to go poo. You should switch to allow us to bet and then switch back. Yeah, but I'm not going to sit for 30 minutes in another category. And also switching is just like just in the same time it would take me to switch categories every single time. You can get a VPN and quickly enable it. I need Ponden's secret to healthy point. I don't know what it is, man. I think I don't really eat well probably don't eat that well since moving. Or as well as I did back home. Probably just a lot of fiber, a lot of juices. Just stream it in the bathroom at this point. Albon's cooking, don't worry, Albon's cooking. Invest in a toilet chair. No, like I said, if I had my own house, I would literally like if I had my own room office for streaming, right? I would 100% build a mini little toilet in the room to save those valuable seconds having to leave the room. Toilet cam like Kaisnet is actually the play. He didn't have a toilet cam. I would be scared though, doing a 24/7 stream like that. And the fucking camera in the bathroom. Surely the bathroom that they had for the shower wasn't the same bathroom that they had for the toilet. Imagine the stench in a room would never bring a girl over. Oh, I went up to the top now. Yeah, we'll see some quicker lap times coming in now, I think. This predecessor's been so weird. How is Sainz and Verstappen so far ahead on the mediums of the soft runners? When does Rise 5 come out? Usually comes out the week before the season starts. Or the week before testing. Basically like Feb. Rise 5 comes out so late, I struggle to still care about the stories. It comes out late? I mean, the season ends and then they whip it up within a month and a half. I think that's pretty good timing. I get what you mean though. Like you're already focusing on the 2025 season and all the stories come out from 2024. But again, it's not, the series isn't for you and for me. It's for people who didn't, it's to hype people up for the new season who might have lost interest in F1 during the year or whatever. Yeah, I do get you. Like, I still need to watch episode 8, 9, and 10 of last season because we just forgot about it. It's funny because 2 of those episodes are Red Bull episodes. One of them's got Liam in them, and I still haven't watched it yet. Apparently, the track was really hot and the soft tire were degrading by the third sector, so the mediums were probably better at the start. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably why teams are just chilling in this practice session. Like, look at that. Only one driver. Sorry. 5 drivers have done more than 10 laps. That's not normal, right? It's not normal that there's less than 10 laps in a practice session. What the fuck? Why is Zach acting like he's fucking poor and Nico Rosberg's richer than him? One-time champion who has a few like companies versus someone who is a CEO of McLaren F1. Did you see Bono's last hot lap with Lewis? I did not. Did they upload that to YouTube or something? You should be a racing pool content creator. You always wear that shirt. Well, technically Red Bull Sim Racing covers both Red Bull Racing and VCarb's esports teams. So like the drivers who drive for the VCarb F1 esports team are drivers for Red Bull Sim Racing, if that makes sense. So technically I'm a creator for both as well, but obviously because VCarb esports doesn't really like exist other than just competing in F1 esports, like, you know, the social accounts don't really do anything and like don't really make content and stuff like that. There's no reason for me to do anything, but yeah, maybe they'll change in the future. Maybe maybe there'll be some opportunity in the future, but yeah, I wear VCarb shirt on Saturday and then Red Bull shirt on Sunday. But this year, I've been wearing the VCarb shirt on a Friday as well because I didn't have any. Usually on a Friday, I wear like an alternate shirt, like a how do I explain it? Like not a jersey, but you know what I mean? Like a special. How do I explain it? You know what I mean? Like okay, so like last year I had Perez's merch, I had Max Verstappen's merch, and I'd wear that on a Friday to mix it up. Well, I didn't have any this year, so I've just been wearing the VCarb shirt. Are you scared to go outside in case the wind blows your hair around? Yeah. Honestly. I looked out my window this morning. It was like 5 a.m. I saw someone walking past off in the distance. I was like, man, that person's a maniac. But probably had to get somewhere. Gotta do what you gotta do. You get lifted up in the sky. It is what it is. Mercedes sent out a Lewis Hamilton edit for his last race. Alright, we'll have to watch that. Did Nico just raise like 100 mil for a startup? No Zach Brown McLaren money, but still pretty good. Wait, did he? What was the startup company? Maybe because it's FP3 and last race of the season, so engine components might be at the end of their life. Yeah, true. Nothing about that. But didn't think about that. It's a good point. Sup, Reaper Dark? Who do you think who do I think should replace Checo? It's a tough one. I think Liam's more fit, but I think Yuki's probably right now the better driver. So it's yeah, it's tough. Oh, excuse me. Wait, did Leah Block just get announced this morning? Oh, I see. Leah Block just got announced this morning. Okay. I played Fortnite with Madison Beer. Dash up to the top. Wow, 6 cents by over Russell. Yeah, I think McLaren's a favorite this weekend. Are actually favorites this weekend. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hulkenberg's cooking. Hulkenberg's cooking. Dude, Haas actually looking good. I think I need to launch F1 and just let it run in the background. I'm cold. I need my heaters to my PC to warm up my room. Wow, he just lost 5 tenths. Oh, that's Magnussen, sorry. Maybe 2 tenths off Piastri. Wow. Alright, so Hulkenberg was the 10th down. Like, what? How has he just lost 5 tenths in the last sector? Four tenths off. Wow, McLaren are favorites, man. All that downforce in sector 3, obviously they'll lose time. You're doing right on the back of Gasly. That's really good. Well, that's good then, Vicky. That's good. P7, not bad. 3 tenths off Haas though. Lewis's last practice session of Mercedes. So who we got? Colapinto's last qualifying for the time being. Practice and qualifying for the time being. Maybe Perez's last practice and qualifying for the time being. Or ever. Zhou's probably last practice and qualifying ever. Bottas' last practice and qualifying probably ever. Magnussen's last practice and qualifying ever. I don't know why Magnussen hasn't just gone, yeah, I'm retiring, lads. Like, why is he leaving it up in the air? Just have a proper send-off. You're not coming back, son. Nah, he might. He might with fucking Cadillac. He's still quite young. He's only like, what, 33, 32? Yeah, not great from Lewis. Those guys the upgrades this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, so it'll be good to see where he is against Gasly. Ah, what if they bought those just to directly compare doing to Gasly? Ocon kicking himself at home right now. Ferrari, signs. No, what the fuck? Okay, so McLaren are weak in Sector 2, but strong on 1 and 3. Specifically 3. Ray Madison's links with Cadillac, so watch the space, yeah. Oh, you be. Yeah, good point. Haas is 6 points behind Alpine in the championship. Could they genuinely get those 6 points in today's race? You'd have to get a P8 and a P9. It's over. It's over, Ferrari. Championship over. It is kiwi fruit juice. You know it. There's a race today? FT sprint race, yeah. What did I say race? Piastri actually cooking on the straight. Yeah, he's looking good. He's driven it many times before, keep in mind. And we've seen when Piastri goes to tracks he's good at. Sorry, he's been to before, he's good. Like Baku, like Hungary, you know, those tracks that F2 and F3 go to. You need this weekend's race. Sorry. Rosberg said McLaren are strong. Ferrari World Constructors Championship confirmed. He needs to go take a selfie in front though. That's what he needs to do. You think Perez is already done? From the way Horner's talking, I think so. Last week, it really did sound like you leave or we'll have to go the ugly route. That's what it sounded like to me. Tires can do 2 push laps, yeah. Leclerc takes out Lando, Piastri while Sainz goes on to win tomorrow, giving Ferrari the W. Well, how many points does Ferrari need? Ferrari needs 21, yeah. So they basically need a win and P2 and then like a Mercedes or a Red Bull to finish in front of the McLarens is just really hard. Never know retirements though. Never know retirements. I don't feel like the constructor's title has really been hyped up enough. Norris is throwing? No, oh, that's what you're referring to. No, I think the tires are just dead on a second lap. World Constructors Championship has not been hyped at all, yeah. Especially considering it's going to be the first time non-Red Bull or Mercedes team wins in however many years, and a non-Red Bull Ferrari Mercedes win in however many years. Ferrari need at least 1 DNF. Yeah. But Leclerc starting P10, their chances are already just so low. Especially a track like Abu Dhabi where it's just like no crazy shit happens, you know, like unless you Latifi fuck it into a wall, like we're not gonna have very many safety cars. Yeah, that's completely else the route. Just looks like he's got no grip. Possible start P10, we have a 10-second grid pen. Oh! What the fuck? I also just need Lando to score points. Can't let me be beaten by Leclerc. Yeah, I'd say it's more likely for Leclerc to beat Lando in the drivers than Ferrari to beat McLaren in the constructors. Give me advice for ACR race. Where is it at? I keep saying it, but still can't believe Carlos is going to Williams. Bro delayed it so much, like he was going to Red Bull or Merc. Yeah, I think Williams is a good option for him, considering he couldn't get a spot at one of the top teams. But I just don't know why any of the top teams signed him. Like, honestly, if I'm Red Bull, I sign him. If I'm Mercedes, I sign him. If I'm Aston, I sign him over fucking Stroll. I just don't know why they've gone and I don't know. It really sucks for Sainz. Like, he's a great driver. He's not a top tier driver like a Max, a Lewis, a Charles, or Orlando, but he's up there. You know what I mean? Like, he is up there. And yeah, he's even said in an interview last week, the only reason I've lost a seat is because Lewis is a 7-time champ, and I can't be too upset at that. What time is F2 on? 40 minutes after the session ends. McLaren taking the win tomorrow? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, the race win. Yeah, probably as well. They're looking strong. Oh. Okay. Third, 1/10 off. It's not great, but it's not better than what I thought from Mercedes. It'd be cool if Lewis or Carlos won tomorrow, yeah. Specifically Lewis, man. Oh my god, if Lewis won his final race in Mercedes, that'd be so hype. So hype. With the talks of Horner asking Williams to sign at Red Bull, trues that Williams could just sign Franco. Who knows? Who knows? We'll never know. Those posters look great. Where can I get some? Thank you for asking, Patty. So basically, these are from Automobilist. And if you guys use code Ponden20, you can get 20% off any of the posters on their site. So click the link in chat and check them out now. 3/10 in the last corner, loss for Merck. 4/10 loss for Hart. Yeah, McLaren are so strong in the last sector. It's crazy. Let's be honest, Carlos has won 2 races though, and had multiple podiums this season, and now he'll hardly get points. Yeah. Who knows? I think Williams are on the up. And who knows where they'll be in 2026. Think Lewis wins tomorrow in his final race at Merck? I hope so, but nah, probably not. Oh, Max having issues still. Don't gonna lie, even though I still don't like the RB name, their merch is looking nice. Looking really? So the thing is, I think my problem is I think these 4 colors clash too much. Like a metallic silver with a matte blue, red and white. It clashes too much. But I think this is a great color set, if that makes sense. And as we've seen it on the livery, it looks really good. And I think the logo looks sick. The top of the jersey, I'm not a fan of because it's just like sponsor logo, sponsor logo, sponsor logo, mini little team logo. It just looks a bit weird. But because it was their first year, I think they were trying to figure out their branding. And if you look at their social graphics on Instagram or Twitter, they're fucking really good now. So I think they have a clear idea of their branding. And I think next year they're going to cook with the livery. They're going to cook with the merch. I think they're going to be one of the best looking teams on the grid. That's my early predictions. Just the blue, red, and white would be nice, yeah. It's like Toro Rosso, but revamped and feels fresher, in my opinion. Yeah, what a weird practice session. Barely anyone going out and doing laps. You know, in the end, we only got... Oh, that's laps on that tire. I thought it was total laps for a second. Remember when I was looking at it before? I was like, bro, no one's done more than 10 laps. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. It feels like barely anyone went out was doing laps. Some people were pushing, some people weren't. It really felt like a race session. It felt like people didn't want to use their engines and people didn't want to... They're just trying to get their setup dialed in without trying to push too much. Yeah, really weird session, but McLaren's definitely look like favorites. Can Verstappen win, please? Someone who knows the answer. I don't think Verstappen will be able to win this weekend unless something magically happens in between sessions like last week. Sup, Nukes? How's it going, dude? You're saying Lando better than Carlos? I do. Yeah, I think Lando is better than Carlos. I think Carlos just stacks a little bit of pace. All right, well, guys, that wraps up the final practice session of 2024. Now, obviously, practice sessions aren't that hype, but you know, we've had, I don't know how many. Let me check. How many practice sessions have I done watch-alongs for this year? Let me quickly do the math. 3, 1, so 4, 7, 8, 11, 9, 10, 11, 14. So we did watch-alongs for 14 practice sessions this year. Not as many as I normally would because most practice sessions at the start... at the end of the year, we had so many sprint races where there's only one practice session, and then I didn't do the Vegas ones either because... Yeah, I don't count those. I didn't do the Vegas ones either because of fuck time, but still. 14 practice watch-alongs, and sometimes practice watch-alongs are some of my favorite, like, straight... Well, okay, let's be real. I way prefer qualifying and race watch-alongs, obviously, and sprint qualifying because there's something to react to, but I really, really like practice watch-alongs on stream. You know, I love chatting to you guys. You know, it does... You know, it's good to kind of like talk about the news from the week and talk about different opinions and different things going on in the F1 world. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for tuning into the practice watch-alongs this year. I really do appreciate it. Obviously, the watch-alongs will return for 2025 every single session. And next year, I mean it, every single session. Even those early morning fucking Las Vegas shit, I will be waking up for. So yeah, all the practice watch-alongs will be back for 2025. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream today, hit the follow button down below. We're going to be staying live on Twitch, so YouTube gang, come over to Twitch. We're going to be staying live all the way through to qualifying. We've got F2 sprint race to watch. We've got our F1 fantasy to do. We've got a trading card pack to open, so come over to the Twitch channel. But yeah, I am going to wrap up the YouTube stream there. Thank you guys all for watching. Hit the follow button down below. Join me later on today for qualifying. YouTube gang, I'll see you later. Goodbye.